Hello, senior pastors of Harvest Bible Chapels everywhere. My name is Betsy Corning, and I'm so glad to have this opportunity to speak with you. I am here today to announce a new Harvest resource, which I hope will greatly impact your church body. It is a family study for small groups. Now, you might not know this, but my husband David and I have been involved with Harvest since the very first Sunday. That was 21 years ago. And that position has given us a distinct vantage point to see into the lives, needs, and struggles of families, including our own, of course. But sometimes we would be called in as the leadership to intervene in crises of families. And I would have to say that through that experience, we learned, wouldn't it be great if we could intervene for families years prior to crisis and give them a biblical model to emulate their lives after, to really build strong Christian marriages and family lives. So 11 years ago, we were given the great opportunity to mesh this calling with the need, and we created a Bible study, a ministry actually called Entrusted with a Child's Heart. Now, this ministry has impacted thousands of people through the Harvest Network for the last 11 years. It is a mother's ministry, and we believe strongly in the community that it creates with young mothers. And we hope that this continues. But the number one question that we've received all these 11 years is, how can I get my husband to hear the full message of this study? And so that's where the new part comes in. We have taken the teaching from Entrusted with a Child's Heart and created a new version for couples and for small groups. It looks like this. It's going to be a 16-chapter book which will encompass all of the teaching. Everything is included in here, everything in this one resource. It is to be a book read by couples, studied by small groups, and implemented as families. It is the blueprint that God has for us as families. Now, I know when we're building a house, we all want great architecture, we all want great engineering, we want great design, and we really want a builder that's a craftsman. Well, that's the foundation that we all set, but we all have different unique families, and that is what this study will show you, that we're not all going to end up being the same, but we have a common foundation. It's not going to be a breeze-through study. It's not going to be a fly-under-the-radar read. It's going to be something that's going to be thorough and deep and penetrating for families, and we hope ultimately builds the body of Christ. I'm so excited to share that we are within a week of being able to deliver these resources. So if you or your adult ministry director or even your women's director are interested in implementing either one of these studies, please contact us at our website through the link mentioned in this sharpened post. And we really thank you for this opportunity to help minister to families and build your family, your church body, where you are.